Interesting. Interesting. So yeah, hey, what's up, everyone? This is new stream setup. Oh wait, no, that's not. Sorry, new stream setup. As illustrated by the surprise viewer back. Let's go ahead and close this tasteful, tasteful backdrop. Okay, still looks a little bit more like a college apartment than I'd hope, but yeah. Anyways, so we're gonna get started on rolling a release candidate, and this is really cool. And I'm wishing I had more coffee, so we're actually probably gonna take a break part of the way through to grab some coffee. And just for context, I suppose. Um, okay, looks live. Looks live. Fantastic. So yeah, so for context, I used to do my streaming with this XR Pro capture card, which has sadly started giving me too many issues. But Pipewire is now pretty reliable. Um, and also, realistically, my main desktop is no longer quite as underpowered as it used to be. Um, like no new RAM or anything like that because everything's incredibly expensive. But um, it can probably run the stream at at the same time. So for context, let's go ahead. We're going to bring this up. Um, let's go vote RC4, and then let's go find this initial thread. Fantastic. Okay. Um, so we're currently running the 4.2 release, which is fantastic. But I'm also sort of responsible for the 3.5 branch right now. And so given that we're running 4.2 and we're sort of not seeing any bad things happening, it's probably time for us to start running the 3.5 release. And the reasoning here, sort of for waiting for 4.2 to be later in the release candidate cycle, is sometimes during this we'll find bugs or critical issues, and then uh, I like to be able to backport that into earlier branches if it applies. And so by waiting a little bit, I get to be lazy and run, hopefully, less 3.5 release candidates. So let's hope for the best. So on that note, what we're going to do, so we're going to go ahead, we're going to go check out branch dash 3.5. Oh yeah, get remote. Okay, let's go ahead, take a look. Does this seem right? Latest thing is from June 2nd. Is that? Oh wait, no, I want Apache GitHub. Yeah, okay. There we go. Right, there's these info changes that have landed to make the 3.5 scheduled workflows self-contained. Doesn't really impact anything. It's good that they're here. And yeah, the Docker GitHub Actions up to date and cookie signing. Okay, fantastic. So it has been a hot minute since I ran a Spark 3 release. And let's get some music going because I like some musica. So let's get some music going. Royalty free. My specialty. Royalty free music. With some good royalty free chiptune. That's sort of what I'm feeling. Full album. Okay. Love it. We're gonna dial it down a little bit. Make sure. Anything we have to shout out to? Okay, well, this is from Context Sensitive. And yeah, it's a party. I'm gonna get our treadmill going because that's how we do. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna also Start. Ooh. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it's muted, and I could fix this later. Well, we'll play with it another time. I think is really the takeaway. A little bit of, yeah, just a little bit of music going. We'll see how this goes. It's going to be kind of an experiment. The music, and if it's bad, let me know, and I'll just turn it off. And then okay, yeah, get the treadmill going. Ugh. And then let's go double check. Spark Apache org, developers, useful developer tools. Oh yeah, developers. Release process. Yeehaw. Because it's been a minute, and you never know. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and list my keys on this machine. Because it's possible, actually, that I need to go and grab my keys off of a different laptop. We have an expired Apache key, and we have a non-expired code signing Apache key. Okay, let's go ahead and make sure this key is indeed configured. Yes. I would like to see. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's see what keys. Okay. Golden Caro. Here twice. Okay. 2017. It's not looking like the one, and there is the 2018 0701. 2018 0701. Party. Yeah, okay, cool. Matches. Great. So our key is there, it's present. That means that people can go ahead and validate the release once we make it. Install scripts, create releases through Docker. Yeah, we've got Docker installed. Okay. So we do have some scripts here. This is probably going to be kind of full. So let's go ahead. And ooh, wait, what? Why is this down here in voting? Yeah. Do release Docker. Let's see if this made it into 3.5, or if this is only 4. Oop, nope. It is there. We're gonna run this in dry run mode first. Love this. Release. Double check. Like 90% sure that 359 is the one that we want to release. Yep. Okay. It is RC1. Is that gonna work? Because I have multiple GPG keys for Holden at Apache.org, so will it pick the right GPG key? Right. Or do I only have let's go ahead and bring this over here while I fuck around with this. Yeah. Alright, fine. Okay, okay. Okay. GPG unlock. I guess it's not so much. Okay. GPG. And okay. Okay. This involves me trying to remember key, which is inconvenient. I don't super remember. Oh, okay. So many things. Well, we could do this without this key to start, and then I can come back to this later. Because I think this is the one that I want to use. What about if I grab this one instead? Okay, yeah. We can do this one for now. And that'll unlock us. Prefer we run it in dry mode, and then I can circle back and figure out what the right key is. Overwrite. 359 RC1. That is indeed it. Yeah. And GPG key, we're going to grab this one. And we're going to say, yes, we did have dry mode, so dry run. There's no passphrase for that specific key. Okay, so now we can make sure that the actual release process runs, which will be good because I don't know for sure. And then also don't love that it's just eating everything, so release startup log. Okay, and then we can go ahead. There we go, and we can see it actually doing its release. So that's great. Dash use the thing. Okay, cool. Well, this is going to take a while, I suppose. So we're just going to build this container, I guess, from scratch, which makes sense. Also, this is probably why we couldn't use the new release script to do it, because we need to build this specific old container. Hmm? What? No, no, no. Oh, you won't? You want me to try it? Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. What time do you want me to? Okay. Yeah. Great. Okay. It's not that rush. Would it be better if it called me? Okay. I'll check computer first. Yeah, look up. Okay. So we might wrap up the stream early so I can go catch up with Carolyn. It's just okay. Hmm. Ah. Okay. Okay. God damn it. Ah. Slow bots are slow. Okay. Hmm. Ah. Hmm. Ah, what's on the menu today? Great question. So we are doing the steps to make release candidate 1 for Spark 3.9, sorry, 3.5.9. Although, honestly, it's being a bit slow. And so this is because we haven't built the container before, because I haven't done a 3.5 release on this machine. So I don't know if we probably won't finish it. Yeah, it probably does. And so we actually might just wrap up now and sort of come back to it tomorrow. Because yeah, it's gonna have to build everything, and that's like maybe not the most fun, just straight up. Yeah, you know. So meh. But we'll give it like another few minutes to see if we get anything interesting. Ah. We're gonna give it like another minute, probably until 5:30, and then we're gonna round. I think that's kind of my plan. Just because, yeah, yeah. Party, 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 party. Okay. Uh, okay, it's 5:30. I think this is indeed probably our cue to take a break. So we'll come back tomorrow, and we'll try and wrap this up. Or at least we'll am I coming back to the yeah we'll come back to this tomorrow. We'll see where the build got to, and we'll fix whatever the build issues are that came up, um, and we'll go from there. I'm not going to promise to wrap it up, but that's going to be sort of the game. That's going to be the hope. Okay, thanks everyone for joining. Especially thanks for chatting. I always love chatting with people. It makes um, life more fun. And yeah, more computers, much happiness, great success. Um,